This is me being late to my own party. This is today's project. And this is just Paul. Hey guys. Hey guys. Thank you for coming to my bedroom once again. We're always here, but this time in the context that I'm spending my Friday night with you. Usually on Mondays, but it's a whole different experience now. Even some friends that I thought that I, saw enough or was close to, I found like a whole other way of communication through the medium of, well, this is kind of a one-way street. Well, no, you guys are still commenting, right on that chat there. It's much more of an interaction than, anything else. Is this music distracting? Hi, James Pryor. This is royalty free. We get this for free. That's fantastic. That cute little loading bar that you saw in the beginning, that was something I made so that when I, start the stream, I can then take the video and share it on all of social media. This is figuring out every single time how to stream live. But I'm going to tell you in just 1 second, after we at least post on the Facebook page, that we're all here. Come to the party. Because raise your hand in the chat. Say who you are. Say hi. Because you're with me for, well, I guess till as long as you, until you click off. Which might be sooner than later. Who knows? But we're going to start talking about, I hope that not every single one of these songs have lyrics that are going to talk over me. Alright, so today we are going to do a special little craft. And we started it technically last quarantine day. I got this idea from myself. I stole this idea from myself because 2 Mondays ago? Last Monday? I don't even remember. It had to be 2 Mondays ago. We did a quarantine with me. But since we're quarantining every day, I thought that we might as well make a weekend event out of it. Did anybody ever go to those high school parties in dramas and comedies that they show all the time? I went to no parties. I mean, do you count performing a community center play and then going out to Eaton Park for a celebratory late night meal? Does that count as a party? Because I was that kid. We would go in like half makeup or half costume. I told you there'd be coffee because there always is. And so I haven't explained it yet. I haven't gotten to it yet. So we're going to talk about what today's entertainment is. So I'm gonna show you this jacket. So last week, and on Monday, that's what I have been trying to say this whole time. I painted this jacket red. As you can see, even in the beautiful lens, it's not perfect. It's very streaky, which every loser artist says this when you critique their work. I meant to do that. But genuinely though, I could have put another coat on here, but I loved the different reds and the different textures in here because this jacket is supposed to look homemade to the point. the jacket that I'm wearing now, that I showed you last week as well. And then this guy, I had this project over the last couple years where I have a feature film that I wrote that I want to produce someday. And I thought, you know, I can imagine this character that I wrote and that I'd want to play, and she just has to have a killer wardrobe. I'll show you a picture of her. Her name's Charlie. Okay, people that aren't actors might think this is weird. It's like, okay, did I run into one of those DID chat rooms? No. I am an actor, if you didn't know. My name is Jess Paul, if you didn't know. And I'm also a writer. I'm also a producer. And I hope you can hear me well, by the way. I didn't even ask. Can you hear me all right? Who will know? I feel like I'm frozen, or my computer's frozen. One of the things are frozen. I'm like, should I stop this? Every single live stream, I swear it can't be easy. I do have really shit internet connection. I hope this still exists. Jeez. It feels like everything's going well, but then not. Yikes. Okay. I don't know. I've got the spinning wheel of death, and it might be there forever. I'm probably just gonna do a whole live stream that's not even working, and then not even know it wasn't working. I can't even ask. Should I just... I don't think I can exit out of it, or else I'll stop the stream. Yikes. This is crazy. I hope it's working. Oh, man. It's frozen. Well, maybe I'll see you guys in a sec. Who knows? It's still running up there on the... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. When your computer doesn't work. What is going on? Jesus. Glitch Central. See, this is what you don't see on the polished and cut YouTube videos. Me just staring into my technology until I figure out how it works. Every time. What, should I just like freaking start my whole computer over? If you ever wanted to see me annoyed, give me a printer that doesn't work. I've cried in college over printers that weren't working for me. It was just a thing that they would do. It's like printer companies, they don't necessarily want you to have a working printer. You are so at their disposal that they will make you buy a new printer every other paper jam. This is called improv, when your computer is just relentlessly stuck. Okay. Oh, I'm not even... Okay. Hey. Hey, I'm here. Oh, as you probably heard, if you can hear me at all. Because I don't know, because my computer's frozen. And I'm doing it live in video. I wish that one of my friends would text me to tell me if my stream's going okay. I do realize, by the way, that my contour is a lot. I can see it now in the monitor. I don't know what's going on. Hey, if you're watching, I'm gonna like restart my computer because I don't know what else to do. So see you in a bit, audience. Look around the page. I don't know. Hey, I'm back. I don't know how many people are still here, but I am. Hopefully, I stay here. Say hi if you see me again after I disappeared for who God knows how long. It says 1 concurrent viewer, so I'm gonna say not very many people there. So I am back. Yeah. Got lost there for a second. Cool. Yeah, all the technical difficulties. Thanks for hanging in there, whoever is. We're gonna have some fun. So, where I left off talking, so it's silent in here, and I'm like, I got you guys some royalty-free music. I do want to play it. Anyways, so the name of the game is Best Band Name Wins. Best Fake Band Name Wins. And what I wanted to do today is, first of all, I explained to you who Charlie is. She's from the movie that I wrote. It is called Jesse's Girl. One day I'll produce it. And she looks like this. Yes. We already went over that. So anyways. Oh, are you guys losing your mind in quarantine yet? You know, a lot of YouTubers I've been watching are, and I'd say I'm doing all right. Technology can sometimes make me very mad, but I don't mind staying inside for a while. I mean, we're nowhere close to done, so everybody better get really comfy. I almost want to listen to my phone so that I don't have to deal with Spotify on my computer, because nothing's really working right now, so that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before? Because I don't want to bore you guys with silence. Or just my voice. That's not good enough. I'm here to entertain. Audio library releases. Coolness. Bring it. Is that good? Cool. So, let's go to the picture-in-picture, why don't we? Oh. What happened there? That looks weird. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Why does that look like that? Why does that look like that? Do you guys mind looking at it through a grid? Is that so bad? Because I'm gonna have to figure out why that's like that. You guys can deal with it. Okay. As long as you can see it, right? Okay. Oh, my coffee's pretty cold by now. Hi, Rafa. Hi, Jose. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. All right, so you see the jacket in divided up into a grid that I did not choose, and you see me. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the comments of the last video that I posted to my YouTube channel, because I asked you to give me your best fake band names. I'm going to pick at least one from that grouping, and then I'm going to ask you guys, I guess you can start now, but I'm going to look later. We're going to look and we're going to pick one from the live chat, and I am going to add it with your permission to the jacket that I one day want to wear in my movie. That's a band that Charlie likes that nobody has ever heard of because they're not real. So we're going to go over to the comment section of my announcement for Quarantine Friday. The thing that we do when we have nothing to do but spend time inside together. That's all I have to do. Oh. Wait. What did I come here to do? Why did I come into this room? Oh yeah, we're going to... That's a pretty album cover. Oh, wait. Let's also take a tour, though. I wanted to take a little tour before we started, before we painted the new band name, the new fake band name that's going on this jacket. I wanted to take a tour of all the band names that I already created on the jackets, because I want, these are band jackets. These are what punks wear to their favorite shows, all patched up and like their own sense of style. Let's not listen to my dumb voice. Don't start talking. Everything's slow today. Everything's slow in the world, so. Okay. So, let's take a little tour. Let's start with what I'm wearing. Okay. Oh, okay. I got this patch in New York at, what was the place called? I don't know if you've ever seen a show about oddities, like a museum of oddities, Museum of Death, that's in New York. I don't remember what it's called, but I went to that place and I got this and this guy. It's a little like cat or mouse skull. I love it. Okay. Okay. Here is my crack. I think this is my only crack at like a design for a death metal band logo that you can barely read. Can anybody read it? Does anybody guess what it says? Because I can see it, but I also painted it, so I'm looking to see all your guesses. Ugh. Rafa, it probably is me because I don't think my internet's having a good time. Checking in. Okay. I mean, all I really can do now is just try to do this show, not necessarily knowing how to produce a live show because something always happens, it seems. Anyways, all right. So it says House of Holes. For some of these, I went back into old notebooks that I used to keep when I was like, I don't know, a teenager. And I would come up with fake band names back then, like, half my life ago. So long ago. But yeah, when I was a teenager, I would make up fake band names, as a lot of people I'm sure do, and I wrote them down. And that was one of them, as well as this one. I think this one's a little bit easier to read. It says, what does that say? Wait a minute. Wrong Thursday. I made it with puff paint. Or does it say wrong Tuesday? Wrong Tuesday. Wrong Tuesday. And then I just wrote a message here. It just says, please consume, because I feel like that's something confusing that a punk might say about the the economy or their stance on politics, and nobody else really gets it. Not that Charlie's pretentious or anything, but I think it's funny. This, I think that's pretty legible, isn't it? I guess this is kind of close to a death metal logo. It's the Dirty Elevators. That one's actually referenced in the movie. Let's see what the other ones are on here. Is that? Okay. Okay. I've got one other band name on this jacket, and it it was I was talking with my ex and I was trying to think of the most offensive band name ever. Like, what would be just the most vile, like, grossest, most offensive, and like just like a name that might make you cringe. And so my my thought, I think I'm the one that came up with it. Maybe not. I don't remember. My answer was homemade rape kit. And what that is referring to, do I need to explain that? I feel like that could be taken two ways. I feel like a rape kit is like a bunch of supplies that a rapist would buy to rape somebody, but then a rape kit is also when you go into the hospital and you get a rape kit done if you've been raped. I mean it as the latter, and I was watching an episode of SVU, and one of the main agents, like one of the lead actor agents, you know, they got raped. I think she got raped, and then she realized she got raped, or possibly she couldn't remember. I think maybe she blacked out. She performed a rape kit on herself. Like, she like took a tampon and swabbed before she cleaned off. And I'm like, that's so depressing. So it's a band name. It was one that I thought would just be an Easter egg that people might or might not catch if they saw it at the right angle, but now I just told, you know, anyone who follows me on the internet, so. Yeah. Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. Alright. Now, we're going to pick band names from the comment section of my last video. Let's go through them! Okay. Peter says, I always wanted a band called Pajama Pants. And I said to Peter, man, sounds like your band will always be comfortable. Well, I guess I could share this screen. Computer screen? There you go. Why not? Someday I will make a band called Narcoleptic Gerbils, but for now, it's a fake band name. That is quite an illustrative one, Ben. I really do like how you could probably make a really good logo out of that. Like, just a bunch of, like, floppy, almost dead-looking gerbils. Maybe put X's on their eyes. Well, that's really dark. Lost Cat. Ooh, I like that one. Lost Cat. It's mysterious and kind of sexy. It's like, it's mysterious. Don't forget the sexy part. That's just weird. I don't want to explain it. Interactive says Sapphire, Crisis, or Ultra Diverso. Okay, we're getting into other language territories, and I'm not that smart. So, Sapphire Crisis. That would be nice. Okay, I guess I'm thinking in logos now. Sorry if that doesn't matter to anybody, but yeah, Sapphire Crisis. It's like, I can imagine like an X sign, like as if like emergency, like the cross, I guess, not an X. That's blue, not Blue Cross. Okay, that's I just described the logo for Blue Cross Blue Shield. Sorry. Fake band name I used in my film, Holly says, is Rumble Strip Orgasm. Rumble Strip Orgasm, if you didn't catch that. That's funny. Huh. I'm getting other visuals of that. Okay. And Troy Foreman goes, fake band name, Spunk Knuckle. Now, you know what? That is some really good verbal, like, it rolls off the tongue. Very fun. Man, I like a lot of these. I like all of them, really, but some of them are really special. I like Lost Cat. I do also want to check before I put any of these on here that to make sure that they are not a real band. Because, I mean, I guess they could eventually one day become a real band, but I don't, I can't really stop the world like that, even though a virus can. All right. I'm going to look up Lost Cat and see that if it's a band. The way that we're going to do that is type in Lost Cat Band into Google and see if anything comes up. That's what I would know to do. Oh, darn. Looks like Lost Cat is a band. On Bandcamp. Does that count? Does it count if somebody just like... Oh no, they have an official website and everything. Here they are if you want to see them. Yikes. What are they eating? What is this ad? Oh, that's their album cover. Lost Cat. Look at Lost Cat. I wonder, you want to play them and see what they sound like? Let's see. I'll turn it way up. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm okay with this. Can you guys hear it? Listen to the chorus and then we'll go back to our regular occurring TV show. I dig. I need to turn this light on. Here's that water bottle I promised. All right. All right. All right, Lost Cat. Thank you for entertaining us. That was fantastic. All right, so Lost Cat is a band. So let's move on to my next favorite. You know, guys, there's something about Spunk Knuckle that I am just so drawn to. I have a feeling that's a band though too. What do you guys bet? Spunk Knuckle. All one word. Spunk. I hope that's not... That sounds like it could be some kind of sexual term that I'm not aware of and I'm saying it so freely. It looks like there aren't any great matches for your search. Great. That means it's free game. It's free range. It's fair game. There, we got it. I got it. Okay. So let us do picture in picture once again. Are you sure you guys aren't mad about the bars? You're just gonna have to be. Rafa. The live chat, Rafa, they barred your comment from coming on right away. I can see why. But I know what you mean. I think that definitely is a band name. That's a real band. Okay, paintbrushes. That definitely... Oh, that's not the paintbrushes. Damn it. Picked up the wrong bag. Don't step on the spikes, Jessica. Jeez. Alright. So, where should we put it on this jacket? Spunk Knuckles our first one. I'm gonna put it... Let's see what our options are. Okay, here's the front of the jacket. There you go. Okay. So, I think that I want to put it kind of right here above the pocket. So the pocket kind of centers it a little bit like that. And I actually had an idea for a design, and I was going to use it for whatever name, but I just like the idea of two triangles making a diamond, making it kind of like southwestern sign, road sign kind of thing. Does that reference make any sense? Maybe you'll start to see once I start painting it. I'm so glad this is a success. There's 5 people. That's a party. That's a party. Oh yeah, I took down my post when I thought that this wasn't working. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Is that my phone? Oh, no, I'm holding my phone. I'm just kidding, I don't know this song. I got you fooled, didn't I? I'm live! So, how's quarantine going? Because that's what these are for, to like say, hey, I'm a human, you're a human, we're both in this together, wherever we are. It's quite a life event, I've got to tell you. Like, we're going to be telling our kids about this one day. Like, it's like surviving the plague, but we're hopefully a little bit smarter at this point. Really, it's really a coin flip. I wanted to say to anybody else who is listening that it seems like it's getting better, as we've been hearing kind of better numbers, but that's only because we're doing the right thing. So don't get lazy, don't slack, don't go out without a mask, don't go out if you don't have to. I believe that this is going to work if we just all actually do it. And people will stop dying. Unless you want people to die, which, well, that just says a lot about you. Okay. Oh, I still left my tweet up, I think. Whatever. Alright, let's start with this thing. And maybe some better music. Oh, so fun. You know, royalty-free music. Don't knock it. Not that I listen to it when I'm not streaming live. But there's some quality stuff. Alright. Can you see that pretty good? I think you can. Cool. Maybe even closer. No. Okay. I finally have paintbrushes. I've collected enough. Okay. I'm actually really excited to do some kind of art. I'm excited to do some art today because I have been binging one of my favorite shows, or at least what's offered free on YouTube, which is like, thanks. But I love Ink Master so much. I don't have any tattoos, but I really like them, and I like people who are good at an art form like that. I really think it's so fascinating. Did I put that in the right place? Who knows? Oh, it's gonna take forever with this little guy. Oh, I need a cup of water for my paintbrushes. Should I also get a cup of coffee while I'm out there? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in like 2.5 minutes. Whoa. Which one am I gonna spill first? It was the coffee. Because I just felt it. You go in there. And I'm gonna get a slightly bigger brush. Brow brush. Great for those sharp lines. I'm probably gonna use this. Sounds good. What's this tune? Okay. Oh, that, you know what? That really does make a very nice, clean line, I gotta say. Can't knock it. That one, not so much. Wow, that is a perfect line. Fantastic. Don't let anyone tell you there's only one way to use your tools. Because an innovator finds 10 ways to use what they already have. I just made that up, but it sounded really great. But yeah. I was always someone that constantly was using free resources, free softwares, free platforms to get the most out of what I can do with them. This is about using an eyebrow brush as a paintbrush, by the way, this speech. Well, that is not a perfect triangle. I really wanted to make kind of a road sign triangle, and that is not one. But how annoying is this song? Annoying enough to change it? I think it is. God. That's Christmas. That sounds like it'll be fun. Okay. Bring it to me, girl. Bring in the vocals. I mean, if you just want your music out there, that's one way to do it. Royalty free. Okay, that's definitely not what I wanted, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna keep going. Make do with what we've got, just like I was saying. Oh, I hope I don't have any, like, OCD viewers that are like, oh my god, that line is so not straight. Because none of mine are. I honestly, like, as much as I was just talking about how much I love, like, watching tattoo competitions and everything, what an art form. You not only have to learn an extremely diverse range of styles and ways to apply, but you also have to do it on this breathing, living medium that scabs and can get infected and has all different kinds of skin tones and textures as bases. Like, I don't think tattoo artists get enough credit. It's such a beautiful art form. Who has tattoos out there in my viewer base? Do you have band tattoos? I don't know if I'd ever get a band tattooed on me. I'm not sure. Because I really don't think about getting tattooed in general, so. This is not... I should have drawn this out in pencil or something. Maybe it'll come together. Maybe I'll really love it. Ugh, it's gonna take forever to just do one little illustration here. Man. These lines aren't equal, but they damn near are straight. Does that look kind of boss? I made it much bigger than I wanted to. Man, spunk knuckle, that's a long word. Gonna be doing lots of letters. Okay, also, if anybody wants to bet, I'm not paying anybody, but I'm just saying, like, if anybody wants to call when in the live stream I'm going to spill my coffee, start calling it now. I think it ran out of battery. Hold on one second. Wow, it ran out of battery already? Damn. This is gonna be annoying. I guess when it runs out of battery next, that's it. That's it, guys. That's it for the stream. And if anyone was wondering, yes, that was the sound of me accidentally opening the door before I turned my camera off. Being mean to my camera, basically. Because I forget. Every time. Okay. We back? We good? We are. That wasn't too hard of a problem, I guess. Sometimes they throw me curveballs and sometimes they throw me softballs. Okay. I feel like me looking at it at the angle that I am already hindered me from the beginning. I think black is the only color I want to use on this jacket because I want it to remain dark. I don't necessarily want it to look like Michael Jackson's jacket just because I want it to be its own entity, but that's why I want to put the illustrations on it, the logos and stuff, to make it stand out a little bit more. This might end up being my favorite jacket with the dark colors and the... I mean, we'll see. We'll see what this ends up looking like. Man, should I make that even thicker, or am I just ruining it? Maybe I'll make it thicker once I've done the letters and I decide that that's something I want to do. Okay, cool. Spunk knuckle. Okay. SP. Oh man, this is gonna be long. That's such a weird name to go right under. That's gonna be so visible. At least half visible. I like this name though because Spunk Knuckle. One of my favorite songs of all time is called Freddie Knuckles. Or Knuckles, it's just called Knuckles by the Hold Steady. So, this fits. I like this name, thank you. Again, I hope it's not like some kind of... I hope I'm not like saying a cuss word that I don't know was a cuss word because I'm not hip on the lingo sometimes. Ah, this is gonna be such a tight squeeze. It's going to be very bolded. Oh, that looks good though, but I'm gonna have to start making that smaller. But we'll get it. Oh, man, this brush is great for very just like exact lines. Oh, you guys can't even see my glory here. Okay. There you go. Oh. Man, I just gave myself a Charlie horse in the foot. It hurts. Does that happen to anyone else? Like the bones in my feet just sometimes layer up wrong and it really hurts. Trying not to be a baby about it. Okay. Spunk Knuckle. We need another K there. That K is not the most perfect K, but it'll do. That one's much better. Spunk Knuckle. I'm saying it so many times and I'm like, that the sound of it. It's just so great, so visceral. Spunk Knuckle. Spunk? I have to keep reminding myself. Oh, because I would definitely be one of those tattoo artists that unintentionally spell something wrong on someone. I do it enough in my typing. It would only be bound to happen. I don't think this really matters though, because they can get away with Spunk Knuckle. Oh man. Wasn't as long as I thought it was. Spunk Knuckle. Am I spelling that right? Dang. Maybe I'll, okay. Maybe they'll have like another little little star or something at the end to balance it out. Looks so stupid. I'm gonna read what you guys have been talking about over here. Let's see. CEO of Leather Jackets. Hi everyone. Hi Jose. Band tattoos are risky. They are risky, I know. I agree. Because, I mean, honestly, I go through so many different phases and just fall in love with a band for one reason or another. And then I kind of forget about them for about, like, I don't know, like 3 years. Spunk Knuckle, and then we're gonna put, like, just, like, a star over here to balance it out a little bit. Oh, that's a terrible star. Okay, it's not the worst star. It could be better. Definitely. Maybe it can be a little bigger. I'm like just, this is okay, right? We can get away with this, right? I do want it to look homemade, just not homemade badly. Jessica coming with the jokes, the puns. Oh my god, I just remembered I had coffee. Wait, Oh, I watched an interview of Matthew Greg Gubler. What a character. What a guy. I would love to meet him someday because he seems like just a fantastical person. If anyone does or doesn't know who that is, it's the guy who plays Reed on Criminal Minds, and I think he was the person in the video that I saw say, I don't think I've ever said no to a coffee. I don't think there was ever a time in my life where someone offered me a coffee and I didn't say yes. And I'm like, I don't think I have either. I will always say yes to a coffee. It will be like midnight and I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to have this coffee right now. I'm going to be up for the rest of the night. But I really want it. Do you have decaf? This isn't decaf. Okay. Can we get away with that star? Is that star good enough? I think so. Skunk Knuckle. Or if you want to put yours in again that you put in the comments before as for an extra point. I don't know. I want some visuals. You know, I want to see it. Ben, dead gerbils. Maybe like a gerbil head, like a cartoon, like have an outline and then X's for eyes. Oh no, it's narcoleptic gerbils. Did I say dead gerbils? That's darker. Hi, JP. Wonder if I'm seeing the updated stream. Who will ever know? Man, but this music makes me want to go on a marathon. Just want to let that dry for a sec. Hey, while we're letting it dry, do you want to open my mail? Not like mail from like viewers. I don't have any kind of P.O. box or anything. I just have mail. I just got it and I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, can you calm down? Thank you. Oh my god, listen to me. I like this. They're pulling out all the genres on us. Okay. We're gonna let that dry for just like a hot minute. And we'll open some clothes that I bought. I bought clothes during a pandemic. No, I was not spending money on shopping. I honestly never do. I never shop. I don't shop anymore. All the clothes that I have, I've had for at least like 3 years. For the most part. I just don't do it a lot because I feel like I feel like I just can recycle clothes like nobody's business, and it's just, I don't know. Anyways, I don't need any more clothes, but I do have a couple things coming up after quarantine that I'm looking forward to. Okay, well, it's a little too happy here. Calm down. Maybe not that one. So, when I get out of quarantine, as we all one day will, I'm going to be speaking at a California film festival called Digifest Temecula. I think it's in August now, and I'm going to be the keynote speaker. So, if you live in the California, Los Angeles area, and you are a filmmaker, consider going, because I'm going to give a speech and answer questions for like an entire hour. How crazy is that? Forest Leaves. That's what this song is called. So so the reason why I have clothes that I bought from the internet is because they emailed me And they reminded me that I had $36 in store credit. And I'm like, I vaguely remember having some store credit like a year or two ago, and I just never used it. So I thought I'd cheer myself up and use money that I already don't have. I mean, like, it's in that store. And I'll buy a couple things. There's a couple things in here that I'm really interested in, like, what it's going to be like, because they're kind of, they're very unique pieces of clothing. This is fun. We'll see how I did. Okay, so I'm going to save the weirdest one for last. I had 3 pieces of clothing. This was from thredUP, if you recognize. Oh. That didn't show me. Whatever. My address. Okay, so this is the first piece. Oh, it's cute. It's see-through, which I hate because I feel like you can't wear any kind of underwear with it. Man, I hate when that happens. If I would have seen this in a store, I wouldn't have bought it because I can, like, I literally, like, I can see the computer screen right through the material. Maybe I'll make it work. I'm sure I can find some kind of undershirts. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just walk around. You can see right through it, see my bra. Okay, next piece of clothing. Oh, man, now my computer's losing battery. Oh, isn't this cute? So, it's a lace dress. It's a sweetheart. Can you see? Not really. There it is. There's the sweetheart heart neckline. So adorbs. And then a dress. It's a skater dress. I'm still a teenager, right? I love skater dresses. So cute. So flattering. This is the last piece that I bought that's quite, I really honestly just wanted to see it. I wanted to see what it looked like in person and if I could pull it off. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't think it's even as see-through as the other one a little bit, but, kind of, that could work. So, it looks like a dress, but it's actually shorts, so it's like a romper. I think that I found my new piece of clothing that I've ever owned. I have to try it on, not now. I'm not going to try it on now, but like, oh my god. Can you believe this was like 20 bucks? Am I crazy? This is adorable. Am I right? Look, this is the back. This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try this on. I really hope it fits. I gotta stop eating those Oreos. This is Oreo quarantine, bitch. That's it, right? Okay, that's all the things that I bought. What do you think? I'm obsessed. I'm gonna spray this with alcohol right now, actually. I don't know if things are contaminated through the mail, but I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna spray these clothes with some alcohol and hope that I get it all. Blah, 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 blah. And that, my friends, is hoping that I survive Corona. I need to get my computer cord because my computer's dying, as I mentioned. Man, we're having all kinds of fun tonight. We are looking at new clothes. We are painting other clothes. We are drinking coffee together, What are you guys drinking tonight? Are you drinking something other than coffee? Because I feel this is the time to. Let me see what you guys are saying. Not dead. Paper cranes on fire. Paper cranes on fire. I love that. Paper cranes on fire. I dig that so freaking much. Let's see if it's a band. Paper cranes on fire. I know who needs to know how to spell paper and fire. Hey, I don't see it. It's not a band. Wait a minute, I didn't say band. Doesn't seem like it gets a lot of hits in the first place, so. Paper Cranes on Fire band. We're doing a bitch. I'm not calling anyone in particular a bitch. I'm just excited. Where do I want this? Okay. Let me see what you guys can see here. Yes. Okay, we're going to do it on the arm. Oh, this is great. Oh, I'm so excited. I like this name. And it's so illustrative. Oh, should I get other colors? Jessica, you said you weren't going to use other colors. But the yellow would look so nice on the red. And orange would too. I'll decide when I get there. Okay, it doesn't start with a K. Guys, if there's anything you can get me on, it is knowing how to spell anything. Okay, still not a band. Cool. Very excited about that. Because now it's my band. Mwahahaha. Okay, now we have to look up a paper crane because I don't know exactly what those look like, and if I would do it by memory, oh boy, you would all laugh at me. Okay, that is right. God, there's COVID alerts everywhere. We get it. We know what's happening. It's just like the first page of Google. I don't even understand. I guess that makes sense. Okay, that is a great picture. Should I go real detailed? I don't think so. You can't really get too... Well, you can. I have. Here is... If you guys want another... If you guys forgot how cute... How cute he is. I forget... I think I did name him, but I don't remember... what it is. He's just the best. If anyone remembers, let me know. Okie doke. That looks like a really great brush for this. Okay, paper crane. That is the picture. Okay. Oh, it might even look really good on the breast. You wouldn't see it really though. Did I already mess this up? Almost. Okay. I'm gonna put it there so we can see it. Cool. You can see that, right? What era are we in with this playlist? Should I do the outline? I think so. That would only make sense. have to get this right or it's not going to be readable. Like, you gotta get this anatomy right. And I'm like, anatomy? I'm doing it backwards right now. I'm gonna screw this up. No, I'm not even doing it backwards. Come on, Jessica. Get it together. I feel like I already screwed this up. Ugh! Like a little dinosaur. If I really screw this up, I'll probably just put it off for another day and be like, you know what? We'll return to it. We'll do a little bit of erasing. Because that doesn't look the most like a paper crane could look. Oh, that's not too bad. I see it now, right? And then there's a line that goes kind of right through there. For some reason, I don't know, I never made a paper crane. Okay. Wow. Turned out way better than I would have thought. Cute. Can you guys see that? Oh, not too well, huh? No, wrong way. Come over here. Come on. Sorry, guys, that's the lowest I can go, I think. That's perfect. Wonderful. Let's just fix him up a little bit. Just make those outlines final. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does this look like a paper crane? And then I'll see what you guys say. This isn't really my genre. I think I said last time I wish that they would split it up by like genre of royalty-free music, but then I'm like, Jessica, you're asking a lot. Okay, now we're gonna put him on fire, right? No. Cool. There we go. I don't know if that reads. I mean, just lines. Because somebody wanted to keep it only black. Do you guys think it needs color? You're looking at it kind of upside down. Hold on. There we go. Does that look like a paper crane on fire? Maybe I'll put a couple more like sparks and lines or something. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's wicked awesome. Oh my goodness. That looks like paper crane on fire, right? I think so. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Should I put paper cranes on fire? Should I actually do all that word work? It would be really nice if it was in like a circle. We'll spend a couple more minutes on it. Let's go. I wonder if I can turn this around in my player. Can I? Oh, technology, I don't know how to use. Okay. You guys are just gonna have to look it upside down. I'm sorry, because I don't know how to turn it around in that. You know, by the end of Quarantine Fridays, I will be so great at live streaming. There will be nothing that I don't know how to do. Ah, my coffee's probably cold again. I probably told you guys this before, but I own 2 coffee warmers. And they're both in the same room. That's how much I love coffee. Okay. Paper. This didn't work the last time I did it. I don't know why I'm even trying. Paper cranes. Yeah. On fire. Okay. We'll take my lettering brush, which is my eyebrow brush. Nuts. Did that battery also die? Okay. You're good. You can still see it, right? Here comes the master letterer. I'm being sarcastic. Paper. I'm sure you guys are like screaming from your computer screens. Why did you make it like that? Who knows? Who knows? Just trying my best here. Paper. No, this will work. I think this will work. Cranes with a C. Nope. Nope. Oh, we forgot the E. See, this is what I'd be doing as a tattooer. Okay, we can still save this, I think. It's a stretch. Paper, cranes. Okay. Yeah? What are you guys listening to these days? And what are you watching on Netflix? Because me and my friend Zoe have been Netflix partying every night. And we need something good to watch. We just watched Mindhunter. And I'm Not Okay With This, which I enjoyed. For a couple reasons. And a couple reasons I didn't. But, you know, not all shows are perfect. But I liked it.
That was really good performances. Really great performances. I love watching good actors act.
Was that a bad move? Paper cranes. Paper cranes. On fire. On fire. Not perfect. Not perfect at all. This is way too over that way. But whatevs. Maybe it'll match up. Nope, still doesn't. I was like, maybe at that angle. No, it doesn't. But it looks like someone did it, and that's what I said my goal was at the beginning, right? You guys heard me, right? That it means to look handmade. Here, I'll flip it upside down for you guys. It is drying, and it's probably going to be drying for a while. In fact, that other side is probably not even dry. Paper cranes on fire. Oh, I can't believe I totally nailed that paper crane. Like, that's a perfect paper crane. I mean, I think a lot of people would be like, Jessica, that's not that hard. It's like a couple lines. And I'd be like, you know what? You think that, and then you try it sometimes. Netflix, Rex, if you gets them. $7:30, huh? 7:30. When do we get on here? 6? Dang. So I think this was a pretty fruitful night here. We had some technical difficulties, but we got through it all the same. I think, if everybody's still over there. Man, if I ever did get a tattoo, I would have Ryan Ashley do my tattoo, because I think she's literally like the most beautiful person in the world, and I wouldn't mind just like chilling out with her. From Ink Masters, that's what I'm talking about. That was the most random sentence in the whole world. Okay. So, yeah, that's my little craft for the night. I guess I could, I mean, I don't know how many people are still in the room, but, I would love to just hang out like this every night, talk about a couple subjects, ask a couple questions, do a craft, have some fun. I'm gonna watch this back and see, all the blaring, just painful technical difficulties, and hopefully, actually, I mean, if the internet and the streaming services are slow, it's probably because is that how it works, that if a lot of people are on YouTube, you can't get anything done on there? Is that how the internet works? I don't know. Wow, fruitful night. We did a couple things. I gave my jacket a little tattoo. I drank 2 cups of coffee. I opened some clothes. And now when I get off, I'm going to try on some clothes in the privacy of my own bedroom off stream. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for painting it on your jacket. I loved it. Feel good, Jose. That was actually one of our next options. So probably going to watch it. And yeah, guys, I hope that the quarantine is not killing you. This is such a weird time because there's no precedent for it. Like, we don't have anything modern that we could go off of exactly like this, that we know what to do. But I feel like if we just all participate and get it done without causing more problems that will last longer with society, then we'll get through this. So stay inside, stop germing up other people, and hopefully a lot less people will die. It's a good message to leave it off with. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. If you're going to any other streaming parties, then I hope that they're the bomb. Say hi to everybody for me. See you later.